The Nerdgasm Talk podcast is brought to you by Spaces Philly. If you love podcasts, go to spacesphilly.com where you can check out Lulu and Pop, Both Sides, Turntables, Jump Thought Super Tongue, and the Nerd Coalition's very own No Gimmicks Needed. Visit spacesphilly.com today. And now, feel the Nerdgasm. Cicely Tyson passed away at the age of 96. Unfortunately, there is no cause of her death. The former fashion model had a career and spanned over several decades. She won 2 Emmys for her performance in 1974 over civil rights era films, an autobiography of Miss Jane Pittman. She also became the first black woman to make a role on television drama East Side, West Side in the 1960s. So definitely an icon that she will definitely be missed. My memory from her is from Roots, actually, which is crazy.
You watch Roots?
Oh yeah,
I saw Roots in 6th grade.
I actually liked Roots. That's the sad thing. It's like it's not something I should like, but
am I talking to Ninja?
Oh my god!
You was in that chair like, yeah!
Oh no, I was
Slap Chicken George.
I wasn't. No. Now the thing that caught me was LeVar Burton.
I thought you were about to say somebody like O.J. Simpson.
Oh no, that's one of the reasons I watch Roots. But yeah, she is.
Just started.
Yeah, my experience is from her from Roots. I'll go to Q-Flow. Any experience that you had?
Well, I seen Roots in 6th grade, so I'm not going to pretend like I remember everything. Mm-hmm. You know, mostly Kizzy getting slapped by Kunta, but anyway, all the various Tyler Perry films, man. He really looked out for the grandmother he never had, as he so eloquently put it.
She was in the recent movie, Fall from Grace.
Fall from Grace, yeah. She was in all his films, even Alex Cross.
Yeah, she was in Alex Cross as well.
Alex Cross, Haunting in Connecticut. That's not Tyler Perry.
But I think she has a studio named after her in Tyler Perry Studios.
Really?
As she should.
Yeah.
I believe that. Yes, he has like the 12 studios, and they're all named after iconic black actors and stuff like that.
Yeah, but that's my experience. It's pretty short. Gotcha. I won't pretend like it's a super duper memorable experience though. I haven't seen a Tyler Perry film in a minute, so.
Thank God. Like I'm not gonna. I don't blame you on that. Mr. A&E, you probably had the most experience.
Well, the thing is, I remember me and my wife all the time in a loving way. We'll always make fun like Cicely Tyson and Lou Gossett Jr. are the oldest living Negroes on this planet, and I mean old, and they keep getting work. And you know what I'm saying, but you know what, but she was still an icon to many. And my first, I got started with Cicely Tyson when I watched King. And King was a miniseries of Paul Winfield where she played the role of Coretta Scott King. And back before you got your Nate Parker, or before you got your actors that just do like these civil rights biopics and stuff like that, Cicely Tyson was everywhere. And
she was doing Chadwick before Chadwick.
Yeah. And like I said, Nate Parker before Nate Parker. And I remember her in King, and I was just like, wow, she is killing it as Coretta, but I'm telling you, this script is terrible. But other than that, yeah, I was just like, yeah, no, I was not a fan of how King was written. But her performance as Coretta Scott King was really well as well. And actually, her Paul Winfield dated for a minute earlier in the day because Paul Winfield was a homosexual. Then, of course, the autobiography of Miss Jane Pittman was one of her most iconic works. Has anybody ever seen that before?
I have not.
I recommend you. It was a TV movie. It was, it's about somebody growing up as a slave all the way up to Jim Crow.
Oh, wow.
That's a long time.
Yeah, that's a long time of bullshit you got to deal with too.
Right.
but yeah, but like I said, I did see. I remember I used to rent that movie at the library a lot of times, and then going on that, and like I said, very Christian woman, and just very involved in in the black culture and helping us in black activism and all that great stuff that she has done. And of course, like I said, she did the Tyler Perry movies, but she had that role. No man, it wasn't just Tyler Perry. Like she had the role of the saved Christian grandma, Baptist grandma. No matter where the role,
Mm-hmm.
I was just watching Idlewild not too long ago with Outkast, which is not that bad of a movie, and she played the old lady that was stuck in the middle of the road because the Lord told her to sit there. And I'm like, you know what? I every time I see her, I'm like, she plays she does play these roles.
Right.
And you know what? She does great at them. She got an honorary Oscar. They never gave her one because I was sitting there looking like, does she have the EGOT?
Right.
But unfortunately she does not. I think she's missing a Grammy because she did a lot of stage plays and won a lot of Tony Awards, and then she was it then it's the Oscars and it's the Emmys because she did a lot of stuff for TV as well. But yeah, she just doesn't have the Grammy because there's only 5 African Americans with the EGOT, and those are y'all familiar with the EGOT is, all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure. And just seeing the outpour of love from all of her peers, everybody showing her respect. First of all, 96 ain't nothing to sneeze at.
Right.
Because I praying this to see 90. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then out here seeing 96, and I'm gonna say, just to pray to be able to live that long. If you want to live that long, you're gonna deal with some bullshit, but just to pray to live that long is a testament of time. And it's some of the stuff that she has been through. Obviously, she used to date Miles Davis, who was very abusive to her back when she was going to Miles Davis, being the famous jazz singer.
Mm-hmm.
And, and I remember there was a oh god, who was Gail King interview that's supposed to come on that I didn't
Oh
that she
Lord.
did
Right. Yeah.
that
I was going to watch that. I didn't watch it yet.
that it came on. She died 2 days after that interview.
Right.
Cause she died in her sleep. It was they ain't saying about no COVID or anything like that. I mean, the woman was 96 years old. The body just going to just stop ticking. And she just had a memoir that came out that I know that Lady Sketch is going to pick up and read because why not read a Cicely Tyson memoir? I know I definitely would. So yes, we lost we lost an iconic person, but she got a chance to live. It just hurts me. It just hurts me sometimes when people don't have a chance to live out their life.
Right.
Or have that long life, or basically just be real when it's cut short like that. But like I said, 96 ain't nothing to sneeze at, and all the contributions that she has made on this earth for everybody and black people, and just seeing that point of love on Twitter. Then of course Will Smith had to go post a picture of her and Chadwick. I'm like, I'm about to slap you, Will, because you just letting us know that our kings and queens are just dying out here. So, and I'm just like, oh my goodness. But rest in peace to Cicely Tyson, and I mean, just made all the contributions that she made to shine over us and help us get to that promised land. Because like I said, I know she see it, and I know she see that eventually her people will get there eventually. So and I'm like, what, I'm gonna do my best, do my part on earth to make sure that I can do my part to make sure that happens. Everybody has a purpose here on earth. And I have to believe that she definitely lived out and fulfilled hers.